Do 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 do.
I see we're warping to World 4.
Do do do. Yeah, we're talking about the Ocarina of Time remake.
Yeah, I mean, so Nate the Hate predicted leaked a bunch of shit, and one of them came true, so that means that the other one's true, right? The Ocarina of Time remake is coming.
According to Kit and Krista, yes. Kit and Krista are fully on board and think that it's 100% leaked. And they think Nate the Hate's telling the absolute truth, and they actually believe him right now. That was their take in their most recent.
Yeah, I haven't listened to this, so damn.
I'm surprised on the road you didn't listen to Kit and Krista. What the hell?
I did, but not one where they talked. It was before the Star Fox news, so
okay, yeah,
it was before that, so they didn't really talk about it much.
So yeah, basically the end of April happened, and there was no Star Fox announcement, and people were like, Nate the Hate's a little shit. And then Star Fox got announced like right after that. You know, reasonable doubt. That was so funny if Nintendo actually changed their plans in any way, shape, or form because...
I doubt it.
I guess it kind of makes sense.
Well, no. If you're Nintendo, you can't be like, some guy leaked it. Now we need... I don't think they're like that.
They kind of are like that.
I think it's too bureaucratic for that to have been what happened. It was probably just like Golden Week got in the way or some shit.
Well, that could have something to do with it. But according to Kit and Krista, they think that like there's a chance something like that could have been going on. But they also said that like, I mean, what's the difference if it's a week later?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was a nice video they put together. But since that came out, it does really seem that the Ocarina of Time thing makes sense. I mean, we predicted it way back in one of our first videos ever on the channel when we were talking about what the next Zelda remake was going to be, and we both were like sounding the air horn and saying, yeah, like it could be these other things, but it's going to be Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
And we're here. We've arrived at that point. And I think it's interesting now that we have a look at what Star Fox 64 remake looks like. Do we have like more or less like hope that the Ocarina of Time remake will be anything different?
I don't think they're going to go in the same direction. They're not going to go like hyper realistic for this.
But I'm just saying the structure of the game being virtually identical.
Oh, yeah, that's what you're saying. It's like literally just the same game, new graphics.
Now, if it is the same game with new graphics, I must say that Star Fox 64, or Star Fox, just the new 64, just Star Fox, looks incredible. So it does make me wonder how good could they make Ocarina of Time look. I'm going to be switching, by the way, between Ocarina and Ocarina. I've always kind of just said both, and there's no real consistency to it.
You know,
but honestly, what I used to say was Ocarina of Time.
Like I always say Oka. Well, okay, as a kid, I said Ocarina, and that's definitely wrong.
Ocarina.
And then I heard James Rolfe say Ocarina, so that's how I've said it ever since. And then whenever anybody would say Ocarina, I'm like, but it starts with an O.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, it's
that's
tough.
My whole
it's tough.
History
Ocarina of Time. So who knows how to say it?
I mean, I've never heard anybody call the instrument an ocarina. It's an ocarina, right? I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I think people say it both ways.
Yeah, I guess that instrument is only relevant in the context of it being in the title of this game.
Pretty much. I owned one for a little bit, but the only reason I bought one was because of the game. So
because of Zelda.
Yeah.
Of course. Duh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I have to expect. The difference between this and Star Fox 64 is it may be impossible for me to resist purchasing a new way to play this game. I'm not sure that I could say no.
I would blast through it in like 2 days probably if it was just the same game.
Yeah. And so that's why you kind of hope they take it a little more seriously and do something a little different, or just somehow make it more premium, you know, like if you're dedicating resources to this, can we like make it special in some kind of way that isn't just new graphics? Can there be additional content?
I'm rooting for expanded remake, like what they did with Link's Awakening, where it's the bones are there, but then they added a bunch of stuff on top of it. Like they added, like in that they added the new like dungeon maker mode. Like I hope that there's like a new, I don't know, some kind, not probably not dungeon maker in this, but like a new, some kind of mode. More, I mean, how many Skulltulas are in the original? 100. The new one's gonna have like 300.
Oh, that sounds awful.
They're gonna
sounds bad.
They're gonna add 8 more heart containers. Just shit like that, probably.
Give us multiplayer. Give us a battle royale
multiplayer.
Mode. Give us a co-op. Let us summon
battle
other
royale.
Links. Boss rush mode was in the 3DS version, so that's got to come back.
Yeah, and it's gonna come with a master or whatever it's called, right?
Give us online leaderboards for all the mini games.
Online, shut up.
Yeah, let's. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be. There's so many like fun random things you could do.
They're gonna add support for the Switch fishing controller.
Add the depths, but for Ocarina of Time, just invert the map and have a whole nother version of the game. Bring back Ura Zelda, not Master Quest. I'm talking the real deal Ura Zelda.
Yeah, make it so you can actually obtain the Triforce in the game.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
You know, maybe kind of like in the new Star Fox, we're going to get a big opening cutscene about Link's mother dropping him off and like what happened to her and all of that stuff. Just like with James McLeod.
When you frame it like that, that is a fucking dumbass inclusion, isn't it, in Star Fox? Like, holy shit.
Yeah. What else could we do? How else could we improve this game? It's hard to say.
The
dating.
opening...
Like every girl was already into Link, but like let us actually be able to have like a baked in Persona style tier dating simulation baked into Ocarina of Time.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Then once you're an adult, you can't date Saria anymore. It's off limits.
You know, it'd be really cool
She's
is like an interesting game mechanic is like anyone can buy this game and play through like the kid parts, but it gets real adult when you turn into adult Link. First of all, it shows everything. It shows, it turns into an M game and you have to like verify your age to continue. It shows everything Rauru did to you while you were sleeping.
Pierced your ears? Yeah.
Yeah, he pierced his ears while he was asleep. That's kind of inappropriate.
You know what was really cute when I was watching the launch coverage of the PS3 in particular? They were outraged. People were outraged that whatever the Gran Turismo that like launched with it was had cars you could buy as DLC. That you could pay. They had to explain the concept first off. They were like, so when you buy the game, you can also pay extra money for these cars. And they were like offended that that was a thing.
Yeah, people used to have, pride and dignity. Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
It was always ridiculed and made fun of, but like it's just been like a frog in the slowly temperature rising whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
That kind of a situation. I'm too tired to think right now.
It's just like, oh damn! It's like every single game does that now. Crazy.
I know. It's like every game. Every game.
Back then they were like, "Fuck you! We're not standing for this."
Yeah. That's honestly part of my problem. Is that's still me. I still won't accept it. I will not accept it. I just play less games as a result.
So in the Ocarina of Time remake, you're only gonna have the standard wallet unless you pay extra money. It's $5 for the adult wallet and $10 for the Giant's wallet.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Yeah, I could see that. Don't forget your pre-order bonus outfits.
Oh, dude,
one of them a Nintendo Switch 2 T-shirt.
Dude, they don't even give you anything for pre-ordering anything anymore. Like, they never give you anything. So please, give me a Nintendo Switch 2 shirt. Yes. You know what's awesome? Hayden? I was watching Nikes stream Breath of the Wild today, and he was wearing the Switch shirt. I told him it was awesome. I told him it was an awesome shirt.
That is awesome. That is awesome. I saw he was streaming. I should have popped in. Maybe I would have seen you.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he was playing Breath of the Wild, and Link had a Switch shirt on, and that was fun.
You know, if Ocarina of Time comes out, okay, here's another request. Give us a gold Switch 2 cart. Not red. Give us a gold one.
That would be amazing. I would love that so much. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, that is such an obvious W. And make it exclusive to the $250 collector's edition.
You know, if there's a $250 collector's edition, I'm gonna get it. Like, there's no way.
Yeah, I know. Well,
Yeah.
that's the thing. They can charge anything they want. I mean, if they're coming out with Ocarina of Time again, and there's no collector's edition, someone should get fired.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Totally right, too. Oh, think of all the bullshit they can stuff in that.
I also wonder, so I haven't heard anyone talk about this, but I wonder if this is real and comes out, if there's going to be an Operation Moonfall 2.0. And we're going to be people are going to be begging for a Majora's Mask remake on the Switch 2 as well. Where's Majora's Mask?
I think the last one was at like the height of Majora's Mask popularity. I think it's declined.
You're actually right. You're actually right. It has declined. Absolutely, it's declined.
I mean, it's still a fantastic game, but at the same time, it's a stinky piece of garbage. So, you know, you can only love it so much for so long.
Well, some people can love it forever.
I still love it, but it's not.
I don't like the time. I still don't. I do like the game.
I like that. I just think a lot of the areas and like the way the quests are designed are not. It's not that clean.
It's not, and coming off of the, tales of one of the cleanest presented games ever made.
Yeah.
I mean, Ocarina of Time was just paced perfectly.
All right, here's my request for the Ocarina of Time remake. Only real gamers allowed to hear this take. It's too hot. It's too spicy.
All right. Okay. Skip to the timestamp shown on screen now if you want to avoid.
At 20 frames a second. Cannot go above it.
Oh yeah,
Listen,
that's it.
It's not.
That's it right there.
You can make the graphics as high fidelity as you want, but it's not Ocarina of Time unless it's in a low frame rate.
That's true. That's true.
It's just not. That's a big reason why I don't like the 3DS one. It's too smooth. I don't like it. I don't like Link's model. I don't like the way he runs.
I do miss the run. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah. No, yeah. We can't have any of this smooth shit. It's got to be choppy. It's not like a tight action game. What do you need a high frame rate for? It's cinema. It's cinematic, damn it.
What else could they do to this game? What if they removed Z targeting?
They just what is
bold. One of the things it's known for. Yeah. And the whole game's built around. What if they just took it out?
What if they just straight up do Breath of the Wild controls where you just hit X to jump?
Where does the Nintendo Switch 2 camera come into this? Because if Star Fox is getting functionality, there's going to be some camera functionality for Zelda.
It's just, you just change Link's facial expressions. Just like your facial expressions are just grafted onto Link.
Man, there better be something online for this game. There better be, like... I'm sick of this. Like, let me play with other people in Zelda somehow. Figure it out, Nintendo.
Multiplayer has been really underserved, hasn't it?
It has. I'm sick of it. And it's one of the promises Aonuma made to me in 2014 when he said that was one of the core conventions that they were going to be breaking in this new Zelda Wii U game. One of the things was that Zelda is a, quote, play-by-yourself game. They're going to try and address this.
Okay.
And they decided instead to release Triforce Heroes and keep Zelda a play-by-yourself game. Show me something. I still think that it's such a missed opportunity for Tears of the Kingdom that they did not have some way to play with other people in that open world or even something competitive like a battle royale. I mean, talk about the crafting system. You can actually do something interesting with that. Anyway.
I absolutely adore Zelda Phantom Hourglasses multiplayer. I think it's incredible.
What does the multiplayer look like in that game? I don't even...
like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like you're trying to pick up Triforce pieces and then another guy, it's asymmetrical because the other guy controls the phantoms and you're trying to catch Link.
I didn't even know the game had multiplayer.
Dude, I would try to get so many people to play that with me, and sometimes I would succeed.
Does Spirit Tracks have multiplayer?
Yes, but it's not nearly as good.
I don't even know how to access the mode.
Just on the main menu is like, you want to play multiplayer? And there it is.
Oh, I guess I just totally ignored it.
No, what's funny though is that Spirit Tracks is like more inviting because it's like obvious how to play it. There's not really like, you don't have to learn how to play Spirit Tracks multiplayer, but Phantom Hourglass multiplayer, if you had two people who actually learned how to play it, it was fucking amazing. But
yeah,
you did have to learn how to play it, and that was a large barrier for a lot of people. So like a lot of times it would just be like I would set somebody up with it, I'm like, no, it's awesome, and then they just wouldn't learn it. They wouldn't want to learn it after one round, and they're like, let's play something else instead. But it's like if you actually get them to like ramp up with you and like, you know, get to like where you're kind of equals, then it's amazing. So yeah, I just love the multiplayer of that game, and I miss it every day that I can't play it. So.
Yeah, I would like to see a Zelda multiplayer that's not solving puzzles together, like Four Swords, Triforce Heroes.
Yeah, it's competitive. In Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, it's competitive, but in Spirit Tracks, it's dumb. You're just like running around collecting like coins, and that's the fucking game. But in Phantom Hourglass, it's strategic. It's like clever. It's asymmetric. It's fun. It's really fun.
Yeah, I think the combat is good. Sorry.
It's like a really good Nintendo Land minigame. That's what I would compare it to.
Okay, I do like
the Phantom Hourglass multiplayer. Yeah. It's like one of the really good asymmetrical ones where like one player is in control of stuff and then you're trying to like catch the other guy trying to
I have the game. We'll have to
things.
play next time we hang out.
Yeah, sure. Dude, I love it so much. So, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah. The combat is really good, I think. In Ocarina of Time, it's just kind of underutilized. Like everyone loves some of the fights and like the iron knuckle fight and stuff. Sure. It'd be cool if there was more of that. It'd be cool if there was maybe even like a combat dungeon or two added to the game, like where you're working like your way through and
more dungeons like the Grudio, whatever, training grounds or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Like I mean, that still felt kind of puzzly. I would like. I don't know, man. I don't know, just something. Like maybe if it honestly, if it was Star Fox 64, like if it was just like the Star Fox remake, I might not actually buy it. Maybe I wouldn't. Like there has to be something.
I'd take that.
Maybe it just looks so good. Maybe it looks so good that I just can't resist, but I love the game. I love Ocarina of Time. I do.
Yeah, who doesn't? Well, I mean, everybody in the age bracket listening to this, who doesn't, I should say.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Man.
So, yeah, it's like, I don't know. I mean, we need to see something about it before I can even, like, say anything of any substance. And
I'm
right
ready
now, we don't
to
know
see
anything.
something.
It's just
unfortunately, we have to wait a month.
You're right. They're totally going to know. That's kind of like...
I realize,
that's almost the center of the bingo. It's almost the center of the... Where are you going?
I'm going to North Carolina.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And I realized today, I was like, if there's another like direct announcement, I'm going to have to bring my microphone just in case.
Well, I mean, I could emergency by myself and put a Mario plush in another window and...
Yeah, no, I would want to be a part of the conversation if there was actually a direct. Okay. That's the thing.
Like, imagine if there's like a full big direct and I do the whole thing without you.
Yeah. Oh, that would suck.
I don't even bring in a guest. They just do it. Just like, all right, guys.
The direct drought has been real, man. Oh, dude. I mean, since we started the channel, we've had so few real directs to talk about.
It's only been like 2.
Yeah, it was really just the big announcement one. And I mean, we talked about the Mario Kart one and the DK one, but like these individual game directs, man, just, ugh.
It's a little brutal.
It's tough. This is actually a hard time to start a Nintendo channel, which is probably why half the shit we talk about is not Nintendo at all.
Yeah, you know, when we get news, we talk about it. It's just there's not a lot of news.
That's true.
Yeah. I don't know how these like actual Nintendo channels do it, because they're like they just any whiff of anything they turn into like 20 minutes of bullshit.
Arlo's the master.
He's
respect on his name. I mean, he can take any sliver and just turn it into like 30 minutes.
What has Arlo been up to? Oh, he just talked about Tezuka, of course. He turned that into 23 minutes.
That's more than we got. And we didn't even talk about
We didn't even talk about him. We didn't even talk about him.
And he probably did. Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, he's doing an Ocarina of Time segment too. It's 15 minutes.
Well, we got him beat there. Ours is already over 20, so.
I suppose. All right, anyway, yeah, I guess Shallow Pedantic, everybody like and subscribe. Unless you got anything else.
Like and subscribe.
All right.